I remember this as
Really?
a kid. You'd come in the streetcar, and when you come here, you got off the streetcar here and you went in here. That's why they control the people going in there. See, that was the tunnel.
Sure.
See, and then it went to the park.
Well, I started attending bar here originally part-time in 1951 when Albrecht owned it. I was working for the Railway Mail Service and I had time off, layoff. So that's when I started working here originally.
Okay.
Just Saturday nights and Fridays and stuff when I was in town, And then in 1968, Keith Hammett and I were going to buy this together. And at the last minute, he backed out.
The original owner, or the owner that we bought the hotel from, was the postmaster. And the post office was located down on what's now Matamidi Avenue, just half a block from here.
So Art Cizik says to me, he says, well, Tom, he says, what makes you think you can run a restaurant? And I said, well, I don't know why. Well, he said, what qualifies you? I says, I ate in a lot of them. The deal I made, being I knew nothing about the restaurant business, he was going to work with me for 3 months. He paid my bills, he handled the money, nice. And so we checked what we bought. I'd be at the door and check it off, and inventory, and how to rotate and all that stuff, And so he'd sit there and work, and then he'd explain to me, oh, here's so-and-so, they like that table over there.
Well, I was born in Dellwood, and I went to school at the Dellwood School. Up on the Apple Orchard Road, there was a schoolhouse. And it was well, actually there were 2 rooms in the school, but they could only afford 1 teacher, so they used 1 room. And we had, I think, about 6 grades in that room, all at the same time, every day. And the way they defined each grade was it was a row of seats.
Get ready. I drove from Chicago to Green Bay, picked her up, and we were here in the morning. And I said, I like this area. I looked around, I said, this is just what I like.